Just a little short for you guys with the Alesis Strike Pro or Strike Pro Special Edition kits. If you run into a situation where your crash cymbals start giving you a hard time, if the edge triggers are starting to get a little flaky, the trick that I've found is it's a bit of a pain, but what you do is you get a screwdriver up inside of here and you peel back this rubber. There's an adhesive around the entire perimeter, as well as on the top of the cymbal itself. All up in here there's adhesive, and there's some around here, but there's none in this area right here. And what you do is you work the rubber off, and then there's a plate here that you take the screws out of, take the plate off, and that'll expose the circuit board that leads to the ribbon cable. And what you want to do is take the screws out of the circuit board, gently lift the circuit board out, unseat and reseat the ribbon cable. There's a little slide lock you gotta push out first before the ribbon cable comes out. So you undo the slide lock, pull the ribbon cable out, put it back in, wiggle, 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 relock it in place. There's a second one for the bell for some reason. Haven't figured out why. Tried the tip ring sleeve from here and it didn't do the same triggering, so I'm not sure why there's a ribbon cable leading to a transducer up here. But this one here is the edge and or choke. And I reseated that, put everything back together. It was a pain in the butt to get this thing back together because of the adhesive. So I took a little bit of water and I just moistened the adhesive and I was able to get it on. It's probably like 95% back together. But it's working great now compared to what it was. It was starting to really get real finicky on the edge. And it would affect the entire cymbal if I think if it's maybe stuck in a perpetual choke position, or something was going on with the ribbon cable. It was coming unseated and it was affecting the entire cymbal itself. It wouldn't play at all, and I have to kind of beat around on it, and then finally it would give out. And then just doing that seemed to alleviate that issue. So far so good. I'm I don't know, about a year and a half into having this thing, and I still love it. I still play it all the time, and I still think it's a good kit. I do think that there are a couple of little issues with the cymbals, but you know, a little bit of elbow grease and some basic ingenuity, and it's now back up and running again. So I am pretty happy with that. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.